Are we recording?
We are recording.
We have Willow Stevens here today. Too cool. 100% actually true. Boom. Pow.
I wanna learn the art of loving you.
The Cliff Show. Yeah. If you were a ghost, who would you hunt first?
Prince.
No way.
Like in a good hunt. I would like to hang out with him, not to like...
That's cool, yeah. Hey.
Oh, I guess he's dead.
Yeah.
Can I hunt a dead person?
You can. Yeah, you can. I'm sure he's around.
Yeah, that's who I want to hang out with when I'm a ghost, is Prince.
That would be sick,
Right?
as the kids say. He
was-
might be the coolest.
I mean, genre-defying.
Too cool, but hopefully not too cool for me. I would like to think the Prince would come in here today, just sit right next to you.
I think he would.
Yeah.
Maybe he is.
Oh my God. Maybe he is. I want to know, what's the hardest thing about being a musician that no one knows about? For you, personally. Like, what is the thing that's the most challenging that you deal with?
I think something that's very specific to now, like the current music industry, is if you're an indie artist, you have to juggle so many different roles, where you're your own booking agent, you're your own social media manager, you know, you're your own MD. Like you're wearing so many hats.
Oh, it's constant. You just,
and-
yeah, can't imagine.
There's upsides to that as well. I think like you have more access and you have more power and you have more control over. You're not necessarily waiting on a team or depending on somebody else. But there's also there's too many things for one person to do, and so growing to a place where you can invite the right people into your team is also a challenge.
That's
So,
everything, you know, and it is challenging. I mean, back in the day, if I wanted to hear new music, I would go to the record store.
Sure.
And today, it seems like, well, there's SoundCloud, there's Bandcamp. and,
Bandcamp is great.
I'm overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting more knowledgeable about all the platforms they call them, but it's just something that I can't imagine what it'd be like, and how do you deal with it? I know that you are on Twitch,
I am. Yeah.
and I know that's been super successful for you, because the one thing I do know about that is very interactive.
Absolutely. Twitch is great. So if you may have heard of Twitch, it's mostly for video games. That's how it started out, is people watching other people play video games, which I've never done. Like
Wow, yeah.
But it's a huge thing.
Wow.
But there's a music category as well. And so people will go on and perform live, and it's been really cool because it is based in the video game world. It's very interactive, and you're able to gamify and build your community there.
So you perform live on Twitch,
I do. I'm just, live from my home studio.
so people can just get lucky and just watch you play live.
They can come hang out in the chat. We have full-on conversations. They get to chat with each other. It's very connected. It's like a mixture between like a show, like an actual performance, and hanging out together in our living rooms. It's kind of a miracle. And I'm talking to people in Indonesia, and I'm talking to people in the Midwest in the US, and I'm talking to people in Spain and Costa Rica, all at the same time. We're all hanging out together in the chat.
What a goddamn blessing that is.
I know. It's like being able to tour without leaving your house.
This is the one thing I really love about music, and I'll say this: music is medicine. Music is universal.
Absolutely.
You could be a finance guy, one of those finance guys walking around in New York City, kind of maybe have a stick up your ass. You could be a farmer in the middle of Kansas. You might love the same song.
100%.
100% actually true.
I mean, I think listening to music is one of the most universal things that we have. Like, everybody is an expert at listening to music. It's like you need 10,000 hours of listening to music. Everybody's done that.
You need to, what is it?
They say it takes 10,000 hours to become a true expert at something. But
Yeah.
everybody's an expert at listening to music. We've all done that.
Oh, yeah. So if you listen to 10,000 hours of music, then you're an expert at it?
I think so. At listening.
I think I'm an expert at it.
I think you are, too.
I think I've listened to... How many hours are in a day? 24. How many hours are in a year?
525,600 minutes divided by 60.
I love that song. Shout out Rent. Okay, so I definitely have.
I think you have.
525,000. Then I'd have it over and over again. I might be
Many
a
times
savant.
over.
My God. I learn something new every day. My eyes are getting kind of bad. Let me get this on. Okay. Do you have any pre-show rituals or ways to get yourself into the right mindset?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
If I'm playing with my band, one of my favorite, it's just like a really sacred moment wherever we are in the green room, or sometimes we have to like go, behind the venue if there's not a quiet space. But we kind of come together and I ask everybody to think for a second, like, what's one thing you want to bring with you into the show, and what's one thing you want to leave behind?
You do that?
Mm-hmm. And then everybody shares what that one thing is, and it just kind of builds this connection with the band where we're on the same page, like we're a unit. It kind of just makes it cohesive.
Oh, my God.
And then it just allows us to be aware of each other's humanity and, like, what we're freaking out about or what happened to us that day. That, like,
I'm going to use it now.
Yeah, you're welcome to
keep
it.
you grounded.
Absolutely.
And you bring it.
Yeah, I think that grounding is so important, because what you're doing on stage is truly an act of love and an act of service. And I think if connection is not behind it, then I think it's a little bit empty. And I think people can feel that. I don't think they necessarily recognize it or know what they're feeling, but I think you can feel that. So that's one thing I definitely like to try to cultivate with my band, is that connection, because that's what we're there to facilitate for everybody else too.
One thing I'd like to bring in coming into this is authentic curiosity.
Shut up. I was going to say curiosity.
Really?
Yes. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
And I want to leave with my heart full of fuchsia and red.
Like, that's your favorite color, isn't it?
Yep, it is. It's not something I'd wear. Like, people ask what your favorite color is, and I say, and I think they automatically think, oh, that's something they wear. Absolutely not. I'm not going to wear fuchsia. It's not something I want to put on.
Yeah.
But I like looking at it. Do you feel that way about anything with music? Do you feel like is there a song? If you were on an island and you had to pick a song. Now, this is a hard one, because I think over listening to a song could take out the magic.
100%. It's happened to me many times.
Me too. I'm guilty. I am guilty of it. So it's a real rough thing to ask.
I don't know. I think a song that I truly don't get sick of is Both Sides Now by Joni Mitchell.
Wow. She has something, doesn't she? I'd like to get you two together.
Oh, she's a painter like you.
Yep, yeah. Yes, she is. Oh, there is a couple things that I would like to show her of my paintings that she probably has inspired.
No doubt.
My jog song, I have a jog playlist.
Okay.
Because I've been running with my girlfriend Sherry. She got me on this 3K. That was a 5K, but 5K is about 3 miles. But tunnel vision's in there.
Oh yeah.
And
that's
it's kind of like
one.
it's my like rhythm of how I jog, because I'm pretty simple, like and that's the tunnel vision.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That one's got a good groove to it.
Yeah. Everyone here's songs has a groove. Everyone. I mean, if you had a genre, like I think I know what it is, but I
Sure.
mean, it's like it's like a groovy smooth jazz, also like a neo you know what I'm saying?
I do, yeah. Neo soul.
Neo soul.
Uh-huh.
Little neo soul, a little smooth jazz groove to it. And your voice, I told you, it's like a pedal. Your voice, I must have synesthesia. Like I said, I don't know if that's the right word, but I hear your voice and I hear it and I think that is a pink begonia, just running your finger across that pedal. Or a red geranium, like more of a velvet. And I think about that when I hear your voice. I think, does that happen with you ever? When you hear song, does anyone's voice just make you think of something?
Oh yeah, I think like I'm such a words person. I like the synesthesia. I love. I envy people who have that, because I think I love colors, but I think like there's people whose voices feel like powdered sugar.
Yeah.
And there's people whose voices feel like honey.
Powdered sugar, that's a good one.
There's a sweetness, there's a lightness.
But then when you sing Don't Stop, your voice changes into a saxophone. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
That's so fun. The voice is such a cool instrument, because you can change it. You can adapt it to the mood and the feeling and
Oh, you're
the
excellent
style.
at that.
Thank
You're
you.
excellent at that. I mean, your voice, when you sing, you with all the instruments in your songs, you equally, contribute. Your voice is just another instrument.
Yeah.
And it's all flowing. I mean, it's very clear to me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Genre is always a tricky thing. I always say my music is music to get you out of your funk and back in your groove.
God damn it. That's what it is. Do you ever sneeze?
Oh yeah, in threes.
3 sneezer.
I'm a 3 sneezer.
I know.
Got it from my mama.
I know someone like that.
Yeah.
My assistant. Every fucking time I'm talking to him, he'll sneeze again, and then I'm saying something, he'll sneeze right then, and then I get really angry.
Yeah.
But I'm working through it.
I have extremely powerful sneezes. Like you like look at me, you hear me talk, and then you hear me sneeze, and they are not the same.
Right? Yeah. Me too. When
One
I
of these
sneeze,
things,
I like
not
to
like the
I
other.
kind of everything comes out, and I let all the
Whoa.
spit come out. I don't like when everyone goes. I think that may make your brain do
Yeah,
something.
that's
though.
not right.
I just
You gotta let it out.
sorry.
You are quite the artist.
Oh, thank you.
Can you tell me a little bit about this one?
Oh, you know what?
What's that say?
You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. You know what that song? That's from a song. Arlo Guthrie.
Oh, yeah.
Some racial things in there that aren't appropriate. A bunch of things in that song that might not be okay to hear now.
Sure.
But I do enjoy the song. I do. Still. It's one of those ones you go, oh, can't say that.
Gotta watch out.
Gotta watch out. Oh, look at that.
More synesthesia, looks like.
That's a pickle dick. I didn't know I had that in here. I had an idea here. I know I did. It says pickle dick. It's shaved ball.
Were you listening to anything specific when you were making that?
I think at the time. I'm sorry. I did not know that I was gonna see that.
I think it was just right.
I think at the time I was thinking, NFTs. I had picked up an iPad. And I was getting on Procreate. And I just thought, hey, I'm gonna make a bunch of dicks on there.
Is it really called Procreate?
Yeah.
Wow.
That
was a bold choice on their part.
Yeah, and I just wanted to. I thought I would scan it, start playing with that program, and I thought this dick thing just kind of took off, and then it kind of went away like an NFT. I'm not sure where.
I thought it was a cartoon series, Dick Pickles, you wanted to make.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't want to make a cartoon series. It's called Mr. Dick Pickle.
Mr. Dick Pickles. Well, call me if you need a theme song.
Hey now, boom, pow. All right. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be, and why is it pizza?
Well, unfortunately, I'm lactose intolerant. So if I ate pizza for the rest of my life, I'd have no more friends, unfortunately.
I understand.
But tacos, I think, would probably be. But it's pizza for you, it sounds like.
How did you know?
Lucky guess.
Have you ever had a song just come to you fully formed, like it was already waiting to be made?
Yes.
I knew it.
It's so interesting. I always say there are 3 ways a song comes to me. The first one is like a puzzle. And you get a corner piece and you're like, what's this? Oh, here's another corner piece.
Oh.
And you kind of slowly find and build all the puzzle pieces together until you can see the whole thing. Sometimes I think it's a little bit more like a flower, where it's like you have a seed and you have an idea that like lives in your brain for a long time, and you don't exactly have all of the backstory on why it's there, and then it slowly blooms and grows over time.
Wow.
And you have to kind of keep coming back to it, keep watering,
it.
Exactly. Keep tending to it,
Mm.
pulling the weeds, getting rid of those
Keep it in
crappy
the sunshine.
lyrics.
Don't put it in the dark.
Yep, it dies in the dark. But the most rare way, but I think maybe the most special way, is like a lightning bolt or a light bulb. It just comes on and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to catch this as quickly as I can.
Real quick.
Real quick. And it does feel like a race against time, because it feels like it's just coming out of the ether and you're like, okay, here's a piece, and you're just collecting it as quickly as you can, because it's just flowing like that.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I understand that. Mm-hmm. I've also had things where you start and you don't finish. Mm-hmm. And that just bothers us, right?
I hate that feeling.
Yeah. Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Someone took it. This might be a crazy question, but I'm just curious, because sometimes, with collaborating, you learn things about yourself. Has there ever been an artist or musical idea ever completely flipped the way you think about your own music?
Yes.
Yeah?
So,
You can also say no anytime. I just was wondering.
yes is my word of the year, so I'm just saying yes as much as
Hell
I
yeah.
can.
Mm-hmm.
But funny enough, way back, like over 10 years ago, there was a rapper that I met. And he heard me perform, and like months later kind of tracked me down and was like, I love your writing, I love your music. And like at that point in my life especially, my influences were all like folk and jazz, and I was doing all this like nice kind of sunny folky music.
Sure.
And he heard something in my voice and he's like, I want you to sing hip hop hooks.
Boom.
And he actually signed me to his imprint of his label.
No
and that
way.
was kind of how I got my start, was singing hip hop hooks, which just, I'm from a tiny town in Montana, didn't grow up listening to hip hop, didn't grow up listening to R&B, And so just getting thrown into that world completely made me think of my voice differently. It made me explore tons of influences that have been just absolutely pivotal and important for me.
Absolutely.
So that world just cracked my musical world wide open.
So cool. Because music, that's how music connects us all. It's like a spider web.
I know, yeah. Who knew I was going to be on a hip-hop label? Like, nobody saw that coming.
I did.
I still can't believe it.
I can believe it. I believe it. I'm honored again. I'm honored to have you here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for inviting me into your space.
This is my garage. Ode to the garage. You know, would you consider playing a tune or two?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All right. Willow Stevens, everybody.
All right, this one's called Shine. I hate the city lights that seem to choke the night. Constellations are fading from view. Let's cut the power lines and we can stay inside. Only light that I'm needing is you. Shadows and colors blend. You paint me in silhouette, and now there's only one thing left to do. Would you turn the lights down low? 'Cause I'm basking in the glow of your body in the lamplight as you trace me like an outline. The stars I lose their glimmer when you shine. I think I lost my taste. The only thing I crave is the kiss from your sweet honey lips. Won't let it go to waste. Oh, baby, don't make me wait. 'Cause there's nothing better than this. Oh, baby, would you turn the lights down low? 'Cause I'm basking in the glow of your body in the lamplight as you trace me like an outline. The stars I lose their glimmer when you shine. Shine. Would you turn the lights down low? 'Cause I'm basking in the glow of your body in the lamplight as you trace me like an outline. The stars I lose their glimmer when you shine. Oh, baby, would you turn the lights down low? 'Cause I'm basking in the glow, yeah, of your body in the lamplight as you trace me like an outline. The stars I lose their glimmer when you shine. Shine.
My God.
Hey, thank you.
Man,
Good stuff. Well, I'm going to play one more song if that's all right with you.
oh, it would
This song is called Art of Loving You.
This helped me through a breakup.
That's awesome. All right, here we go. I'll never quit you. If I tried, I would be split in two. But sometimes I worry that I'll never be enough for you. I think I expected that things would fall right into place. I took it for granted, and I hope it's not too little too late. I almost let the fire go out, and I know how much I let you down. But baby, last year's fight was this year's struggle. Now we're standing here on top of the rubble. And baby, you ought to know at the end of my life, if only one thing is true, I wanna learn the art of loving you. So I will lay down my pride. Tell me what I have to do, 'cause I wanna learn the art of loving you. You love me so freely, I thought I had to earn that too. I couldn't receive it, so how could I give it back to you? Wanna treasure you for all that you're worth, so I swear I'm gonna put you first. 'Cause baby, last year's fight was this year's struggle. Now we're standing here on top of the rubble. And baby, you ought to know at the end of my life, if only one thing is true, I'm gonna learn the art of loving you. So I will lay down my pride. Tell me what I have to do, yeah, baby, 'cause I wanna learn the art of loving you. At the end of my life, wanna say that it's true. Oh, that I learn the art of loving you. So I will lay down my pride. If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna learn the art of loving you. I wanna learn the art of loving you.
The Cliff Show. All right.